Well, good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. It's church day, and it's the time that we normally would be here, getting ready, hanging out, practicing for fine arts and all those different things. And I miss all those things, and I miss you. But we're going to do this after school take 5, and at 6 o'clock, I want you to jump in on this Zoom meeting. I'm going to, you should already have the Zoom, I guess it's a phone number, ID number. It looks like a phone number to me, so we're going to call it a phone number. You should have the Zoom phone number where we are going to jump in and hang out. And parents, I encourage you to let your kids jump in with us on Zoom. It's safe. I'll only send the number out to our students, so no one else should be able to get into the meeting. And so I'd love to hang out and hang out for 30-40 minutes with your students tonight. Students, I'd love to hang out with you tonight, and we can just talk about how your week's going and maybe some concerns, or maybe there's some funny stories you want to tell us that we can laugh about and hang out together. I miss you, and I hope to see you tonight at 6 o'clock. So I want to jump in real quick. We talked about a little bit about the Israelites and Moses and what we're going through in Exodus, and I'm going to continue that for today. And I want to talk about when Moses sent Joshua into battle. And there's this land that God said, hey, you're going to beat these people. You're going to win this war right here. You're going to win this battle. And so Moses sent Joshua into battle. And we all know about Moses' staff and the cool things, like when he strikes the rock, the water comes out of it, or when he throws it down, it becomes a snake, and all these really cool things. So when Joshua was battling, when Moses held his hand up with the staff, as long as he held the staff up above his head, the Israelites would win. But when he would drop the staff down, the enemy would start winning. And so that's why it's really cool to surround yourself with godly people and with people that love you and have your back. So Moses had 2 people that were on his team that, think about like a principal and having a vice principal, or think about a pastor having like associate pastors. Think about a leader, having assistant leaders around them. And Moses had a guy named Aaron and a guy named Hur that was right there with him. And so what they would do, they would stand beside them. And so victory was theirs, but it took more than one person to win this battle. See, it took someone saying, hey, I'm going to be there for you. I'm there for you. And I think during this time, there's people around us, they need to know that, say, hey, I'm there for you. And Aaron and Hur, they looked at Moses basically and say, hey, I'm there for you, Moses. And they came there and they picked up his arms. And so Aaron and Hur sat there and they held Moses' arms up. And they held up, even when Moses was too tired to hold his arms up, they held his arms up. They stood there with their friend. They stood there with their leader. And they held his arms up, saying, I'm there for you. And the Israelites defeated the enemy, and they got the land that was theirs. It's a powerful, powerful story. And it's because Joshua did his part in leading people in the battle. He's saying, I'm there for you, Moses. I'm going to lead our people into battle. We're going to win this. And Aaron and Hur, they said, Moses, we got you. I know you're going to get tired. I know the battle's going to be long, but we're going to trust God. And we're going to believe him that we are going to be victorious. And we're going to stand here. We're going to hold your arm up. We're going to help hold you up. And they're saying, I'm there for you. There might be some friends right now that might have not left their house in weeks. And they're getting maybe anxious, or they may be depressed or have anxiety. And they need to know that you're there for them. So I'm going to encourage you to pick up your phone, to text somebody, and to let someone know that, hey, I'm there for you. And if you're feeling down or lonely, I want you to know, like, you have a youth pastor and you have a bunch of friends that are there for you. I'm there for you right now. And I want you to know that. And then and I want to encourage you to let someone else know that, say, hey, I'm there for you. Love you guys. Miss you guys. See you at 6 o'clock tonight on Zoom. Let's hang out, have fun, laugh a little bit. See you then. God bless.